What is up, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Bacon Destro. So, me and my buddy here, Solab, sort of like a boss, we're going to be doing a series where we're going to be showing you some basic and then more advanced Rocket League mechanics with the game coming free to play soon this summer. So, whenever he's ready, he can take us into a private match and we're gonna show you how it's done. All right, and welcome back, everyone. We were having some server issues, so we cut for a second. And we're gonna get started. Just some basic Rocket League mechanics. All right, so the first thing we're gonna cover is making good contact with the ball and, clearing the ball out of your net. So like if the ball's like on your side, making sure you hit the ball hard and you're able to, clear the ball away so they don't score on you.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the very basics of putting power behind the ball. One thing, obviously, is always remain behind the ball on offense, and on defense, try to remain as much as possible between the ball and the net so that people can't juke you and people aren't constantly getting the ball past you or over you. You want to try to make sure that you're putting yourself in the best position possible to always be in the way. So for hitting the ball, you want to make sure that you use the corner of your car, the front corner that is. When flipping into the ball, I'll give an example in a moment here. So you want to just go ahead and nail it with the side, just like that. It helps to do a diagonal flip into the ball and just get that power that you need behind it. Now that is exactly how you want to hit the ball when you're shooting, clearing, whatever.
Alright, so the next topic we're going to cover is ball cam. So as you can see right now, whenever I move, my camera follows the ball around, but there's a button if you're doing, a lot of people play this game with controller, so it's going to be, for Xbox it's going to be Y, for PlayStation it's going to be triangle. But see, right now it's on ball cam, and when you press the button, it's no longer on ball cam, it's focused on the front of your car, and you can see where you're driving. Ball cam is useful for when you're going for boost, because you won't always have 100 boost, and ball cam is also useful for... Wow.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
We're keeping that in.
Okay.
Ball cam is also useful for when you're trying to get under the ball. Like, say the ball is like up in the air, it's really awkward to like see where you're going. So if you're underneath the ball, you want to be off ball cam so you can see where you're going. So if you can hit it above me while I'm in ball cam, just kind of rolled up the wall or something.
Okay.
See, I'm underneath it, I can't see where I'm going, and it's really hard to hit the ball like that. So when you're doing it, what you're going to want to do is come off ball cam, and you see there's a little outline indicating where the ball is, so you can correctly position yourself under the ball or wherever you need to position yourself. Also, when you're not in ball cam, there is a little indicator you can see in front of my car that always points to where the ball is. So see, it's behind me, and as he moves it around, the arrow moves around pointing to the ball. It's over me, so I need to get out of ball cam. And it's easier to position yourself appropriately instead of staring up at the ceiling not knowing where you are. So the next mechanic we're going to go over is the power slide. So the power slide is important because it allows you to keep your momentum while you're moving. So if you need to change your direction very quickly, like he's approaching me, I power slide to stop and get the ball. Or it helps if you're like landing, so like if you're jumping off the wall it helps you keep your momentum. So you're able to turn on the ball very quickly and you're able to continue playing. Because if you don't power slide and you just kind of awkwardly jump off the wall, you lose your momentum and they score on you like he just scored on me.
That's
Wonderful.
a total accident.
So power sliding is a very important part of the game. You know, at any time you're jumping, you generally want to land while power sliding just so you can keep your momentum going. Or if you make a mistake like that, power sliding helps you keep your momentum so you can keep playing, and so you don't get out of the play too quickly. It also helps while defending because say he turns and decides to attack me, you know, I'm heading this way, I can power slide and I'm facing the way and I can challenge him. Just like that. And that also goes back to hitting the ball with the corner so you can have more powerful shots. So the last thing we're going to talk about is rotation. So when you're playing Rocket League, a big important factor is rotation. So the field, as you can see, the field's quite big, and imagine it cut up into 9 different pieces, you know, a 3x3 square. You want to make sure you are always 1 square away from your teammate, while at the same time, 1 person attacking, 1 person defending, and if you run 3s, it's a lot easier because you can have 1 person rotating those roles. So for instance, say me and Celab are in a 2v2 match, and I'm up here, you know, attacking with the ball. He's gonna make sure that he's in a position to assist me if I like pass it to him, but he's also gonna make sure he's not entirely compromising the ball should we get passed. So in a scenario like this, me and Celab are way too close to each other because, you know, if an enemy challenges him and gets it past him, we're both on the other side of the field, unable to get to our net. So just make sure when you're rotating that you're able to move properly on the field. And you don't want to be following your teammate too closely, otherwise you're just going to leave your team in jeopardy and you're going to get scored on. One last thing you're going to have to look out for in Rocket League, demos.
The demo.
People will demo you, and it has in normal matches it has a 3-second respawn, so if you get demoed you're going to respawn on your side of the net, and you want to make sure you're ready to keep going if the ball's heading your way. Your teammates should be there, but if they're not, you know, it doesn't hurt to be ready. Demos are a part of the game. Yes, they're annoying, but they are an active part of the game, especially in higher rankings. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night. If it's anything else other than night, well, I can't really help you there. And I hope that you found this video helpful. If you're old to the game and you just stumbled across this video, it doesn't help to go back to your roots. And if you're new to the game, I hope this video helped. We're going to be doing another video, and I hope you like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, gamers.